Dapat siguro atras pa. Para mas ano.
I'm just gonna grab your...
Yeah. Let's start. Bakit?
monitor.
Ha? Ito pala.
Mga letters.
Can I end this muna?
Okay.
Oops na. Jason Brophy from Calgary. Hello, you are the first. How's Calgary for you so far? I'm just gonna start a poll survey. Lukesh Patel, hi. Hello, hello everybody. I just started a poll survey asking where you are all from. Islamovic 23. Hello. Taj Muhammad Khan. Kaliram Kanare Govinda Kumar from India. Hello, hello. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe. E-Dog 949. Christopher from USA, Ohio. Hello. So anyways, our channel is about us sharing the places that we have visited, and also we are sharing video clips of our cats. We have two, Ori and Obi. Ori is our female Kaliko and Obi is our male Tabby. So if you are a cat lover and you want to see a lot of video clips of cats, then we have that in our playlist. It's called Midweek Meowness. And also for this live stream, we talk about anything under the sun. Usually we relate that with travel. Sometimes we don't. But we do live stream every night on weekdays and every afternoon on weekends. So if that is something that you like, please subscribe to our channel. Okay. Danielle, hello from Brazil. AS, hi. Govinda, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate your support. Fasal Badi, hola. So as I've mentioned earlier, we are talking about anything under the sun here in the live stream. So tonight, What we are gonna talk about is about superpowers. So, if you are thinking of a certain superpower that you want to possess yourself, this is just all wishful thinking. Please put that in the comment section. And also, we will share with you some cool superpower that we think we want for ourselves as well. Um, Tugan from Portugal. Cameron. King Gumigo. Oh, this is Mark, my husband. So, by the way, my name is Sunshine, and he is Mark. Tugan, show your husband.
Yeah.
We are trying to fit in
I've
the
softened the
screen.
frame.
It's just that the space
The
is too
aspect
small
ratio for
for
the
us.
camera is not wide enough,
Yes.
so it's gonna hang here on the side.
Nice to meet you as well, King Migo. Um, Moniget. Ah, that's that's a heartwarming one. Um, Moniget. You know what superpower?
Yeah, I read
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's very profound. We were
uh,
thinking of the more fantastical ones, but that's actually a good one as well.
yeah, yeah. Um, Ethan Eslava, hi. Anyway, so we thought of this topic. It's because aside from I was talking about this with the people I know the other day. It's just that the human fascination with superpowers, like it's stretching from ancient gods to modern superheroes. So it is deeply rooted in both psychology and history. And psychologically, it reflects our innate desire for control and transcendence. And hi! I mentioned earlier that we have a cat, and Obi is just here yawning with a big mouth, and Marky is trying to get him.
Who's kicking me? Don't kick me.
He doesn't like to be forced to
Say hi.
face in the camera.
Say hi,
Hi!
everyone. Okay. Just a quick hi.
Yeah. No, Ethan, we don't. Tyler Nelson, hello. Ethan Eslava says hi to the cat. So that cat, his name is Obi. Anyways, superpowers represent an escape from the limitations of our moral existence, and it allows us to confront fears, solve problems, or reshape reality in ways um, we cannot solve in our daily life. So, for example, I wanted to be rich. Aren't we all? So, I wanted a superpower that can make me travel to the future so that I would know the winning lottery numbers in the future. And then I'll go back to the present, and then you know what I'm gonna do.
Or probably depending on your morals. If you had
Yeah.
the ability to teleport, you're probably gonna teleport yourself inside the bank safe and just
Oh no, don't do that. No, Marby. Oh gosh. One moment. Wayne's a Lindsay. Ethan is lava. What's your favorite color and food? Um, my color is green and food. Uh, anything delicious. Anyways, Marky will resume this live stream. He will be the one to face you. I'm just gonna go back in a bit. Okay. MH, hi.
Right. Hey guys. Thank you so much for dropping by. So yeah, we were just doing this evening live stream where we discuss everything that we, find fascinating, every topic that you find deemed, worthy of discussion. And yeah, Shiny needs to go and take care of some stuff, but she will be back in quite a jiffy. So he will be stuck in with me for the next few minutes, but don't worry, she will be back. So yeah, our topic for tonight, as introduced by Shiny, my wife. So we were about to discuss if you were to be given an opportunity to have your own superpowers, what would it be? So either you would like to possess the ability to fly, super strength, invincibility. So as you probably already know, this concept has been made famous by the dominance of superhero culture in the past 20 years. So I'm just going to read some of the superpowers here that I deem interesting or most of us would like to have. And let us know in the comments which amongst these superpowers would you like to have for yourself. So number one, obvious option, the ability to fly or flight. So of course, the ability to fly provides you the opportunity to soar through skies like a bird. I would say um, this come in handy, especially if you are the type of person who would like to travel, who would like to be able to see the world, who will be able to navigate any places at will. So I would say number one on the list is the ability to fly. What do you think, guys? So I have a couple of interesting comments here. MH, mine would be the ability to spawn dogs out of midair. What practical uses do you have in mind about that, MH? Hey, Amateur, thank you so much for dropping by. Ethan, do you play games? If you are asking if I play video games, yes, I do, but lately, because I don't have that much luxury of time, so I probably just play sporadically every now and then. All right. And Ethan, to answer your question, where we're from, we are from the Philippines. We migrated or moved here in Canada a couple of years ago, and currently we are living here in Calgary. It's one of the cities here in Western Canada. I have an interesting answer here from NESDR. Using my imagination to create anything with my mind. Okay, so probably be able to like uh, materialize anything that you want to. That's cool. That's pretty neat. Hi, Aggressive Edits. Thank you so much for dropping by. You're probably wondering it's me. So the channel is about Wonder Shiny. The channel is about living guide here in Alberta, Canada. We do this live stream every evening. We don't have a set amount of time, but we like to do this because we like to connect with our community, with our viewers. And this is also a fun way for us to be able to, get to know you guys and be able to, spend some time and be able to get these crazy ideas from our viewers with this random discussions. And for tonight, our discussion is if you were to be given a superpower or if you were to had that special superhuman ability, what would it be? MH was like, spawning dogs means I would never have to go hungry. Oh, the heck. Hey, fun insightful, bro. Thank you for dropping by. They were probably wondering why I'm doing the reins of the streaming right now. So Shadi is currently taking care of something, so she will be back in a short jiffy. So I have a question. What is the sphere growing? So this is like a moon lamp. You can change colors, any specific colors that you would like. I have a comment here from un comentarista adicto alivies. I don't see anyone who speaks Spanish. You can actually comment in Spanish, and we will try to, translate that to the best of our abilities. And if we fail, we'll probably have to resort to Google Translate. Okay. I have an answer here from Tavaquad. Be able to fly, no doubt. Exactly. I mean, given the ability to fly, it does provide you that freedom to go from one place, any place at your will. All right. So moving forward, next cool superpower would be invincibility. So, of course, as you probably already know, invincibility, the ability to become unseen at will. Does any one of you find friends who would like to possess the power of invincibility? Do you have the ability to fly about only 6 inches of the ground? That's not flying, that's levitating. All right. Next would be super strength. So the ability to lift and smash objects with ease. So similar to the Hulk, I would say. Another cool superpower, which is probably on the top three of my list, is telepathy. So the ability to read and communicate through thoughts. So think about Professor X. Incidentally, I'm bald, so yeah, probably gonna that superpower probably fit me right off the bat. Cy Tyson, granted with the ability to become invincible, but your muscles fully visible. Oh, that's eerie. I remember that movie from the 90s, Hollow Man. That's probably what you had in mind. My bro, funny, insightful. My superpower would be to create weird mental relationship between unrelated things. Recognize them in a new world. Can caller have smell? Can giraffe become a cardiologist? It's like bending the reality at your will, or rewrite the rules of reality. MH. Uh-huh. Find insightful. Why can't eyes be on your belly button so I can create a new market for crop tops? Or probably create a crop top that combines eyeglasses. Hey, Moises Cardoshino. So anyone new to the channel, please subscribe and support us. So for anyone who just dropped by, so we are currently having this stream with tonight's topic being, if you were to possess a superpower or a superhuman ability, what would it be? Share your thoughts in the comments. Another cool option or cool superpower would be the ability to teleport or teleportation. So the ability to instantly travel to any place. So I would probably add this as well to my top three or top five must have superpowers. Wouldn't be neat at any instance that you can just um, transport to any places that you would like. Next one. This one would need a good knowledge of physics, or at least rules of time, time manipulation. The ability to stop, rewind, or fast forward time. Oh, hey, the Currency Center. Thank you for dropping by. So it is me, it is I today, manning the stream. Oh, Shiny's back.
Hi. I'll let Marky continue.
All right, so yeah, we were just discussing about the concept of being able to manipulate time,
Mhm.
the ability to stop time, the ability to reward time, and the ability to fast forward time. So this will come in handy in almost all situations, don't you think? Psych Tyson was like, you can lift anything, but your bones are not superhuman. Your bones break trying to lift anything huge. Huh? That's not a good trade off. It's like being Wolverine, but you don't have the ability to heal. Fun, insightful. There you go. Now you're thinking. The ability to think outside of the conventional framework of physics astrology would be an amazing superpower. Yes, the ability to bend and rewrite the rules of reality, my friend. In a world of people who are factory batches, I want to be the supervisor. The currency center is asking where you at. So she's here now, currency center. All right.
Side Tyson.
So Psych Tyson, this is probably a response to the ability to manipulate time, which is to catch time, stop powers. The police can what search your hard drive. How does that relate? Please explain further. So funny, insightful, has something to add about the ability to manipulate time. So that would create more problems. Imagine hitting play and rewind for 5 minutes. People will infinitely take your last breath. One moment 98% oxygen, and the next 0%. Hi, Currency Center. So we just recovered from a nasty bug. So the past few days we're not able to live stream because we are physically down. And at the moment, we still have this sporadic coughing, but not as worse as we had last week. All right, so moving forward, next, when I mentioned that, yeah, the ability to healing. So, healing is the ability to instantly recover from wounds or healing others. I'm not sure if I would like this skill or this superpower because I don't know. It's probably gonna be handy for you if you're the type of person who always gets into brawl or trouble or physical fights, I would say, or you're the type of person who would like to do daredevil things. So, nope, not on my top list. Next, this is a fun one. Shape shifting. So shifting, as you probably already know, as popularized by the fictional character Mystique from X-Men. Shape shifting is the ability to transform into any person or creature. How about you, gang or wanderers? Do you find the ability to shape shift to any person at will an interesting prospect or interesting power? Like imagine, like you can just change your appearance or copy a famous celebrity or public figure, and then be able to have access to their wealth. Or right, next one is immortality, of course, the ability to live longer, to never age or never die. Does any one of you at some point in your lives cross what would life be if I would live an extended period or I will never die? Is that something that you know um you would like to probably came across at some point? Find insightful. I thought Mystique was a transmorph. Elastigirl must be a shapeshifter.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know there's always an interchangeable semantics about transmorph and shapeshifting. But for some reason, Mystique has always been described as a shapeshifter. But that's actually a legitimate like observation. Because if you say that transmorph, anyway, I'm just getting ahead, or I digress.
Where are we?
Super speed.
Oh, okay. Anyways, just an update to our poll survey. 60 people voted. 53% from America, 20% from both Asia and Africa and Europe, and 7% from Australia or Oceania or Antarctica. So I'm gonna end this poll and start a new one and maybe ask what superpower you like, and then I'll let Marky continue. Go on.
All right, moving for hello from Gotham. Well, we have a Batman here. We're discussing about superpowers, Batman. Unfortunately, you don't have one. You're only rich. All right, funny and insightful. Is there any bigger sadness than the boon of immortality? Nobody in the world wants to hear a story that never ends. That's also the what trade-offs probably of being immortal. Being seeing everyone that you love, everyone that they knew die before you, and just be in an unending loop, existing, being probably witness up until the ends of the world. That is correct, but insightful. It's probably just doing like a quick a speed run of the talking points. All right, moving forward, the next one would be super speed, moving faster than the eye can see. Does anyone probably familiar or has came across a superhero Flash or Quicksilver? Because I don't know. I'm not sure about super speed because there's a lot of like rules related to physics, related to reality that you need to observe in order for you to be able to like practice the superpower. Hey, I love you, Mr. Clean. Yes, you're right, my friend, Mr. Clean indeed. What insightful, yes. Imagine going to a date and telling you're super fast. Date won't be impressed without adequate caveats. Exactly. having to explain that double what in thunder.
Can you say the comment of Batman in Batman's voice?
I don't need any superpowers. I'm Batman. Well, incidentally, my dear friend Batman, you're actually my favorite superhero or fictional character. Batman is the way to my heart. I have like a good amount of Batman related collection here. All right, next one. Elemental control. I think this is probably the visually coolest superpower anyone can have, or any fictional character can have. Imagine having control of the elements like fire, water, earth, air, like what? An airbender,
Mm.
or what have you? Yeah, I think it lends to a very what aesthetically pleasing display of superhuman ability, being able to control all these elements. I think we both get well, Marky, because my favorite character is the Joker. Oh yeah, we're probably the antithesis of each other, funny, insightful. And Joker is also my favorite comic book supervillain as well. The Agent of Chaos. Pink. Do you watch My Superhero Academia?
Me
Unfortunately, I
too.
don't, but I'm familiar about its pop culture significance. I know a couple of people who are a fan of the manga or the show. All right. So moving forward, my dear friends, next on the list
Yes.
would be X-ray vision. This kind of lends to a lot of like moral what questions on how you will be able to apply the power. So, of course, as you probably already know, the ability to have an X-ray vision, seeing through walls and objects. It's probably one of Superman's what 100 list of powers, laundry list of powers. I find it boring, but some people find it interesting. So, who am I to judge? All right. Next one would be mind control. Oh, this one's cool. I think this is cool. So, the ability to influence or direct others. So let's say if you guys have mind control powers, would be the first thing you would do? Or who amongst the not popular, public figures you would like to have access to their minds or pick their brains? Let us know in the comments. All right, moving along. Super intelligence. Solving complex problems. So yeah, I would say super intelligence are mostly superpowers or characters innate among supervillains. I mean, most of the superheroes they have super strength. What some of the more physical attributes of superpower. However, for some reason, um, fiction writers tend to counterbalance that with the anti-hero, or the antagonist possessing super intelligence. It's a muscle over brain. I think that's the way how they balance the opposites of the characters. Right. Next one, I think this one's super cool, and this one is super handy, especially if you're living in the northern part of the world, especially here in Canada. Weather manipulation. So the ability to summon storms or change temperatures or weathers. I think this will come in handy, especially if you live here in Canada where the weather is erratic. Uh, yeah, I think this can like similar to Storm, the character Storm from X-Men. Imagine that you can just summon what tornadoes, change what the weather at your will. That's so cool. All right. So anyone new to the channel, please like and subscribe. And I appreciate everyone who just came here to, hang and give 2 cents about what they would like to possess if they were given the opportunity to possess superhuman abilities, superpowers. So TX Carnage is asking, what type of Asian am I? I am a Filipino.
Stock markets. I like that.
Oh yes, yes. I
That's
think
gonna be my favorite.
I think that would come in handy if you have the ability to, super intelligence, or what, mind control. Oh no, not mind control.
Bathala deep frying kind.
TX Carnage, Chinese Mexican. Funny you mentioned that because I have a workmate, one of my previous workmate, when they came across my driver's license, it was like, oh, you look like a Mexican here, and I'm all in all Filipino. All right, moving forward. After weather manipulation, so one of the next, not too
Mhm.
popular on the list but somewhat interesting, I would say, is animal communication. So the ability to talk and understand animals. So probably a Disney princess, maybe. Does anyone like,
Cinderella.
yeah, or yeah, Snow White? You will be able to, like, I know some funny insightful was able to, like, command one of your videos that I came across. You were able to befriend some. What's that? What was that animal? Let me know. Yeah, just like Tarzan or Doctor Doolittle. Doolittle. Squirrel, yeah, Squirrel, the Squirrel Master. I think you already have this ability already. Fun, insightful animal communication. So you have the ability to understand the squirrels. All right, moving forward. So this one would probably come in handy if you're the type of person who would like to cause chaos or cause destruction. Next superpower on the list is Energy Blast, the ability to fire powerful energy beams. So much more like Cyclops, perhaps, or what? Be able to do a Kami Kamehameha. I don't know. It will only be cool if you meet someone who has the same ability. If you're the only person who has this power, I think it's boring.
Hmm. Cool guy Spike. We're doing good. Thank you for asking. Yeah. And how about you? How are you?
Yeah, how are you, cool guys, Spike? And thank you so much for dropping by.
Yes. Mhm.
All right, so I'm just gonna go over some of the comments here so that we can spotlight some of the funny comments that our friends are dishing out.
I think I
Yeah, I
removed.
think we read some of the comments already.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Govinda Kumar. Thank you so much for
Ooh.
dropping by and thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And Scoot, thank you
Scoot.
so much for subbing. I
Yay.
appreciate every sub. And anyone new to the channel, please subscribe and support us. Every support is, we appreciate that. And that's a big deal for us.
Okay.
All right, moving forward is super agility. So the ability to jump, flip, dodge with perfect precision. So like a cat, perhaps, or like Spider-Man.
Like an Olympic player.
Oh yeah, or like Batman. Where's Batman? He was active in the chat a few minutes ago. Now he's gone.
Today, to be funny. Superpower would be to compartmentalize.
Yeah. I mean, some days I wish I can compartmentalize better, but sometimes I just can't. Like, I just, sound the defeat, sounded, wave the white flag, and just sound defeat. All right. Next one after super agility is a force field, creating protective
Mm-hmm.
barriers. So again, this is probably one of those superpowers. If you're the only person in the world who has a superpower, I don't think there's any practical approach other than what? probably use that to save people from great danger, maybe.
Hmm.
Oh, TX Carnage has an interesting proposition. He would like to be a villain. Good career choice. Hi, Moses Cardoshino. Scoot. Fire. Okay. Next one would be flawless memory recall. Instantly remember any fact or moment you've experienced, no matter how small or distant. I think this is a very useful power if you're a married man. Don't you think? Funny, insightful. Back me up. Back me up. This will probably come in handy in any disagreements. All right, next one. Anticipation. Um, so the ability to sense what's about to happen a split second before it does, allowing you to react perfectly. Okay, so much more like a spider sense, I would say. Okay, I think this kind of superpower will work. Will pair perfectly with anyone in the more dangerous jobs. Like, let's say if you're working as a policeman, as a soldier, or as a fireman, anticipation would be a great superpower.
Hmm.
Yeah, I would agree, Scoot. Force field to protect people from fire or probably from blast.
Scarface, what's up?
Hey, Scarface. Thank you so much for dropping by. And if you're new in the channel, please like and subscribe.
Melissa Wildcard.
Oh, hi, Melissa Wildcard.
We are husband and
We are
wife.
husband and wife.
What did the funny and insightful say?
Yeah, we're both cooked by Bathala. Exactly. For
Before.
those not in the know, there's an inside joke about that. We're probably gonna explain that or elaborate that further in the future streams. But for those new in the channel, that's an inside joke. Fun, insightful. Yeah, already I'm cringing, my faux pas, and I have photographic memory. I'd be dead. Why is already have that power? That's exactly right. See, bro's gotta stick up. Scoot, how long have we been married together?
I'm not counting.
We're,
Started
we
2017.
we've been married since 2017. We have not counted since. Hi, Scarface. Thank you so much for watching from Syria. Greetings, the people of Syria. Nihansa. Hello. We are from the Philippines, so we migrated here in Canada a couple of years ago, and we are currently living here in Calgary, western part of Canada. Moses Cardonicio, Uncle, I'm Brazilian. Hola. Hola, Moises. So, TX Carnage, what's your favorite restaurant? Let him guess first. What do you think, TX Carnage? Starlight Beam, hello. Lonely Army, hello. Thank you so much, fellas, for dropping by.
Funny and insightful, the last comment.
Oh, Scoot, you've been married 30 years. Oh, that's pretty strong. That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
3 decades of blissful married life.
What's your superpower?
Yeah.
To keep the marriage.
Yeah, to keep the marriage strong and stable. Hey, Daniel Larson. I have told you 1,000 times to not leave the wet bed on the bed. Sorry. Had to dish out a cup. All right.
That's smart.
What the heck? Nick, thank you so much, Nick. It's mostly due to us. Back in the Philippines, most of the mode of instruction is in English,
Yeah,
so
in
that is why
school,
it's easier for us to
adapt.
assimilate or
Yeah.
adapt here in Canada. Lonely Army, can you two give an evil laugh like a villain? Oh, or something like that. I don't know. My villain laugh is weak. Scoot,
Compromise.
yeah,
That's the
compromise.
superpower.
Exactly, compromise. Probably if you're married, oh, that's probably the primary skills that you need to learn, the ability to compromise. Pavan Sharma family.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for dropping by to our live stream. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you. All right, so moving forward,
From
uh, next is decision whispering. What's this? This is new. Um,
always.
Always knew the best choice in any situation, from choosing investments to picking the winning team. Okay. If you have the proclivity to what gamble, this is actually a good superpower to have.
Hmm. Or
Uh,
even not gamble, just
yeah, or
making the right decision every
yeah,
day.
exactly. Or if you are the type of person who would like to what invest in stocks, maybe this is actually a good one.
um,
Niels Christensen. So Niels Christensen is asking, what province are we in? So we are in Alberta. I take that you're in Canada as well, Neil Christensen.
my superpower would be, what's this? Do you know?
Midel. What's Midel? Care to explain, Kurt Hill?
And then
And Hermann Schwarzenegger. Hello from Germany. Is it Guten Tag, Guten Abend, or Guten Morgen in Germany, Hermann?
what's that?
Good morning, good afternoon, or good
Ah,
evening.
he's learning his
Yeah, I'm
German.
trying to learn German because I am I would say, what, a gluten for punishment. I like difficult things. Moises Cardonicio, do you speak Portuguese? No, unfortunately, we don't. But being Filipino, we know probably a good amount of
Spanish
Spanish
words.
language or Spanish words, not language or words. Yeah, correct. Because like probably at least 20% of the Filipino language is borrowed from Spanish. So we do have a good grasp of the a couple of Spanish words. All right. So I think we have an interesting insights coming from Scoot.
Mhm.
So I learned to have a joint account, have a personal account for her and for you. The reason why is during Christmas or birthday you can get gifts without your spouse knowing, so it's a surprise. Okay. I don't know. I think it wouldn't work with my wife. She is like a
No.
bloodhound. She knows everything.
I compute everything up to the last
Yeah, she's a
centavo.
bloodhound. Should know if a single cent is missing from my account. So, Jet Walden TV. Can I rap? By rap, you mean like verbal or gift wrap?
Written.
Gift wrap. I wish I can. That's cool. Oh, Niels Christensen. So you were for province of the Philippines. So we are.
Mm.
So I am born and raised in Davao. So that's Region 11.
Mhm.
That's in the island of Mindanao.
Mhm.
And Shiny here is from South
South
Cotabato.
Cotabato.
We met in Davao City. So it appears that you are pretty familiar with the Philippine provinces. Do you happen to know someone from the Philippines or related with someone from the
I
Philippines,
think
maybe?
I think I remember him from the previous live
Oh, okay, I
stream.
see.
Yeah, I think he is related to someone Filipino.
Oh, I see.
I think I'm not sure. He's in a relationship with someone Filipino, or
Oh.
he is actually part Filipino.
Oh, so you are, if you are in a relationship with a Filipino or Filipina, so you are an honorary Filipino then.
Yeah.
All right. Funny, insightful. That's a superpower my wife has too. We always choose the right person to do the dishes. Exactly. I mean, it's futile to argue when it comes to discussion about dishes funny and insightful. You'd know and your premonition and your precog ability that it's going to be the husband who does the dishes. All right, moving forward. Next superpower, which I'm also not familiar, but we've listed anyway, is synchronicity mastery. So, what does synchronicity mastery entails? You ask. So, it aligns events and people in your life so they magically converge at the right moment. So, it's like playing God. Oh, this is cool.
Mhm.
It's probably like you being that unseen puppeteer who
Mhm.
controls everything on the sidelines.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. How about you, guys? Do you think this is a cool superpower to have? Let us know in the comments. Ridwan. I don't know. I'm not sure if I read your name correctly, but please correct us if we butchered your name. Oh, you're from Morocco. Thank you. Greetings from Morocco. Thank you for dropping by. And if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Oh, Niels Christensen is from Phoenix, Arizona.
Mhm.
So is spring about to happen in Phoenix, Arizona,
Mhm.
Niels? Mm-hmm. Manuel Caro, thank you so much.
Are you from Japan?
Very much.
No.
No, I am from the Philippines.
Yes.
Probably think I'm in Japan because of the predominantly Asian
Yeah.
features. Mario Tejada. Hello, my name is
Oh.
Emily. Hello, Emily.
Tita Marie is
Oh,
here.
Tita Marie. Hello. Thank you so much for dropping by, Tita Marie. Oh yeah, I remember that you are. Were you on the East Coast, Tita Marie? 3 hours, so it's almost midnight. But thank you so much for quickly dropping by. We appreciate you dropping by here in the stream. Excuse me, sorry.
I'll get water.
So we just recovered from a nasty bug, so we are still dishing out some cup every now and then. All right. So yeah. Oh, okay. Niels Christensen, my wife and my children are in Calisiao, Pangasinan, Philippines. Oh, I see. In Luzon. City in Luzon. Sorry. I need to brush up with my Philippine geography. Right. Moving forward, another kind of funky superpower that we have here on the list is error detection. So you ask, what is an error detection? It allows you to instantly spot flows and mistakes in an argument, a plan, or even a construction. Okay, it's probably similar to what? I don't know. Is that a superpower? I think that's a superhuman ability. Alrighty. So next would be effortless adaptation. So what is effortless adaptation, you ask? So it's the ability to instantly adjust to any environment or social situation with grace. I'm not sure. I don't think this is a superpower. It's a learned ability for
Mhm.
sure. It's a learned ability. I mean, I would like to have one because I'm mostly awkward in
Mhm.
social functions. I tend to freeze in social functions. I'm not socially graceful, so I would like to have this ability in some instances, of course.
Another superpower. All wives have.
Hello, Noah. Thank you so much for dropping by. Yeah, exactly. Fun, insightful. That's basically Domino from Deadpool. I'm Brian. Hey, Botak. What do you mean by Botak? Tita Marie, what's a good place to stay between Davao City and Surigao City? Hmm.
Oh, between? Between Davao and Surigao.
I think Davao City and Surigao City is only 5 hour drive away or 7 hours. I
Mhm.
forgot.
I think Davao, the other provinces in Davao, like outside Davao City,
Probably it does.
Tagum
I would say
City.
Tagum. Tagum City is a
Yeah.
good place because it's also quite modern. It has modern amenities. So if let's say if you were to drive between Davao City and Surigao, I would say Tagum is also a good option.
Yeah. And
The
it's
only downside to Tagum is I don't think they have beaches there. There's ocean, there's a
they
nearby ocean,
yeah.
but there's not a lot of like resorts or beaches. Okay.
Chris Pelletier.
Test 78, beautiful hair, of course. I have to like shampoo and shine this every day. So thank you so much for noticing that, Test 78. Funny, insightful, just copying an old joke on Asian features. You guys are so Asian. Improvers are what the heck? Funny, insightful.
Scoot is going.
Oh, thank you so much, Scoot, for dropping by anyway. And we do hope to see you again in our future streams. All right. So moving forward on our next list of superpowers that people would like to have, voice of reason. So voice of reason is the ability to speak the exact words that calm conflicts or convince someone to see things your way. Hmm. I don't think this is a superpower. This is something that you can learn probably with
Mhm.
experience and probably with training.
Mhm.
This is a skill, I would say, not a superpower. All right, next one, momentum control. So momentum control, you ask, what is this? The ability to stop, start, or redirect any action, ensuring things happen at just the right place.
Pace.
Oh, pace. Okay. Momentum control. I feel like this is similar to what? Effortless adaptation or synchronicity mastery. It does suspicially, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Momentum control and synchronicity mastery is similar to momentum control.
Mhm.
I would say so. Anyway,
Bruno Rice from Brazil. Hi.
all right. Next one is subtle persuasion.
One moment. Let me answer Melissa Wildcard. Yes, it is our uh, wedding video. If you are referring to that long form video, um, what's the title of that?
Traditional Filipino wedding.
Yes, the Filipino wedding tradition, our love story in the Philippines. Yes, that was our actual wedding footage. And
Well, thank
it's
you so much for checking our long form videos, Melissa.
mhm.
Fun and insightful. Another superpower always have. What specific superpower are you referring to? Fun and insightful. Classing, Mr. Red. Where are you from, dear? So we are Filipinos by birth. We came from the Philippines. We migrated here in Canada a couple of years ago, and we're currently living here in the city of Calgary. So it's one of the larger cities here in Western Canada.
Mm.
Velen, I think he's asking if you remember him.
Who?
Velen.
Unfortunately, no. I forgot.
Well, anyway, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for dropping by, Velen. We appreciate having you here.
Thank you, Melissa.
All right, so moving forward, um, hindsight vision. So, what is this hindsight vision? So, it's the ability to gain immediate clarity on past events, avoid repeating mistakes. This is probably what Shiny wants me to have hindsight vision. because according to her, I never learn. And I think I don't. I think that's part of being a man. Always repeating the mistakes. Funny, insightful, Wondershine, as you are mentioning more and more superpowers, it feels like talking to my therapist on what I don't have. Be calm, adapt, synchronize, spot errors with, make the right decisions. Exactly, that's a laundry list of the skill set or what characters or values that I wish I have to funny, insightful. You and me both. Govindar Kumar. Hello. Unknown boy. Hey bro, where you from? Philippines and currently living here in the city of Calgary. Oh, thank you so much, Melissa Wildcard, and thank you so much for that thought, fun, insightful. Okay, next would be coincidence weaving. So, what is this coincidence weaving? So, create seemingly random events that always work in your favor. I don't know. This list feels like more like from fantastical superpowers to just day to day social skills as we move forward. I don't know. All right, next, focus zone. So, what is this focus zone about? So, it's the ability to enter a state of peak concentration at will. You complete tasks perfectly. This is probably some of the employers would love to have a skill that they would love to have for their employees. Anyway, next one, strategic pause. So, what is this superpower or special skill about? Strategic pause is the ability to introduce a moment of stillness that gives you time to calculate your next move. I think this is like a repetition of some of the skills that we have mentioned before. Okay, all right. Next one, perfect reflexes. React faster than anyone else in sports or dangerous situations, much like Spider Man, spider senses. And again, I think it's similar to the superpower that we came across earlier, which we discussed would come in handy if you are a type of professional that works in what dangerous professions, like let's say a cop, soldier, or a fireman.
Mr. Lucas de la Peña from the Philippines.
Oh,
Hi.
hi, Mr. Lucas. Thank you so much for dropping by, Kabayan.
From where are you in the Philippines, Mr. Lucas? The Shaw family is here. Cameron.
Oh, hey, Cameron.
I want to control lights.
I think there's a remote for that, Cameron, or an app in your phone.
Or maybe he's talking about the lights.
Or what, the
from
natural
the
lights
outside.
or sunlight. And speaking of controlling lights, the first moment that I came across those Wi-Fi enabled bulbs, I abused them because I don't have to go up from my bed and manually flick the switch. All right, next on the list is emotional calibration. So, what is emotional calibration about? So, instinctively know the mood of a group or adjust to its your advantage. I think this is just empathy. This is not a superpower. It's just the ability to read the room.
But not everyone has that. So
Exactly. They're probably way too detached to reality that the ability to emotionally calibrate is a superpower.
or maybe have the power to give someone that power
Oh,
to
yeah, yeah,
or that ability to emphasize
yeah. The
empathize.
ability to like share your emotional calibration to someone who doesn't possess those skills or
Yeah.
all right, next up, boundless curiosity. Always ask the question that covers vital insights. I don't know. I don't think this is a superpower. This is a skill of what? A diligent reporter or researcher,
Mm-hmm.
I would say. Or probably a nosy wife. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Next up, unconscious insight. Your gut feeling is never wrong. It's as if your subconscious solves problems in the background. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so we're just probably gonna dive in the comments and read some of our viewers' 2 cents. I mean, so this is definitely AI just because lazy and started giving you topics. Some third year post liber coffee table magazine.
Yeah, I just became lazy and started. You got it.
Yeah,
When I asked, give me 20 superpowers and then give me 10 more. The 10 more is, them being lazy already.
exactly.
Giving me the lazy
So
answers.
if you notice that the first few powers were the fantastical ones, the bombastic options, and then as we go along, it's just one of those. This is not a superpower. This is just everyday skill. All right. Next up, harmony craft. This it feels like some liberal study student wrote this article or something. Harmony crafting. Instinctively align people or situations to resolve.
Tensions and create
I don't
cooperation.
know. I don't know. This is becoming regressively boring. I'm probably just gonna stop here. Damn it, Shelton Pillay. Thank you so much, Shelton. All right. Yeah, exactly. Fun, insightful, empathy, superpowers. Like, oh boy. So people are probably becoming too detached and too uninvolved. That being
Mm.
empathic is considered superpower by whoever crafted this list.
Anyways, so let's check our poll survey. We have 56 votes, but of course, you have limited options because there's just four superpowers listed in here. But out of these four, 38% wanted teleportation, 32% wants time manipulation, 19% wants telepathy, and 12% wants element control.
Yeah, I would say so. I would choose teleportation for myself,
Mm.
especially if us, because our channel is about visiting places. So
Mm.
that would definitely come in handy. The ability to teleport. Unknown boy. Oh, so you're. Oh, thank you so much, unknown boy, for dropping by.
So I just have like, I think this is an understood question. Like, I, I have the impression that everybody would answer yes to this, but I'm still gonna ask. Maybe there are some people who actually don't want superpowers. So just check our pool survey.
Unknown boy was like, please adopt me. Send us your adoption papers and your location, and we'll adopt you.
No.
Nikki, bye. Where are you from, bro? So we are Filipinos by birth. Moved to Calgary a couple of years ago and currently living here in no, yeah, moved to Canada and currently living here in Calgary. Aniam Gondaime. Did I read your name correctly? Tips to be have happy married couples. Compromise. Yeah, exactly. Compromise for the most part.
Mm.
Shelton Pillai. Yeah, just like the last airbender, you're correct. So I probably need to like tattoo an arrow here and just sell the whole look.
Mm.
Okay.
Funny and insightful. Best marriage advice I've ever got was from my father-in-law. Learn when to say no
Mm.
and always say yes in those moments.
Your father-in-law is a wise man. Funny and insightful. He's a wise man. Oh, Niels Christensen has a very sweet reason for choosing teleportation.
Mm-hmm. Aww.
So if I could choose teleportation, I'll be able to see my wife and children every day.
Aw.
So are they staying in Pangasinan at the moment, Niels?
Melissa Wildcard. No, we haven't been yet. Hopefully in the future.
Oh, there's a question here. Are you guys Chinese? No, we are Filipinos.
100% Filipino.
Exactly.
I hope, Anyam, if there was a superpower, would there be peace in the world? I can only hope.
Depending on the type of superpower, probably if the superpower entails what show of its strength, that would probably send the world into a much more chaotic
Mm-hmm.
situation, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
If the X-Men hasn't taught us anything, I don't know what will.
Hmm. Seaman, hi.
All right.
Lucas Antonio, hi. You're
So
currently
yeah,
in.
anyone
Oh.
for those who just joined in the stream, if you were to be given a special superpower, superhuman ability, what would that be?
Mm.
And sound off in the comments.
Neil Christensen, we wish you good luck in your processing, and we hope that everything just goes smoothly
Oh yes.
as it should be.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I just hope that everything goes smoothly for you, Neil, so you can be with your family
Yeah.
in the nearest possible future.
Mm-hmm. Oh. So we have 16 votes now for our pool survey. 75% said yes, we want superpowers. And 25% said no, they don't want. And I think one of the reasons for the no would be the concern that was raised in the comment where
Yeah.
there might be, it might become a chaotic world if we have superpowers.
I'll say there's probably going to be like a moral question about what, especially countries. If
Mm-hmm.
like a country has a superpowered individual, I don't know if any one of you guys have read the
Mm.
graphic novel Watchmen or watched the movie Watchmen. That's actually a good movie that answers the question: what if someone with a superpower exists in this world?
This is the first time that I've encountered the superpower that funny and insightful want. Raconteur? Raconteur?
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice superpower.
Oh yeah. What? On a serious note, my superpower is something you have not mentioned till now. It's to know all the stories of the world. It's actually really interesting because like
And
it
very insightful.
because there's probably just a portion of recorded human history existing. There's a wealth of stories lost in time.
Mm.
So I would say this is going to be a very much needed superpower if we were to have one.
Mm-hmm.
Nilofar Musavari
From
from Iran.
Iran.
Hello, thank you so much for dropping by. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you.
SSM, hi. From New York, Nicholas Connor.
Hello, Nicholas. Thank you so much for dropping by. And how's the weather in New York? Is it springtime in New York? Maybe.
I'd rather be like Carrie telepathic moves things with my mind, Melissa
Oh,
Wildcard.
yeah. I love Carrie. I love that novel and that movie as well.
Have you watched that uh My Super Ex-Girlfriend? Who's that?
Uma Thurman.
Yeah, Uma Thurman. I want that superpower.
Mm. Shelton Pala, your wife is your superpower. That's so
Ah.
sweet.
Ah. Mhm.
Right, guys. Again, oh,
Oops, it's battery.
you're almost out of juice. 1 second. So let me charge this phone before it bails on us. All right, here we go. Safe.
Pigeon Craze from Pakistan. Hello.
Thank you so much, Neil Christensen. Thank you so
Mm.
much. I appreciate your subscription, and we hope to have you on the next streams as well. So the channel again is about living here in Alberta. We travel in towns. We share living guides here in Calgary. So if that sort of thing interests you, please subscribe to our channel.
Mm-hmm. Um, I saw San- Santiago Rodriguez. Sup?
So Melissa was asking if we have been to the USA. Not yet, but we would really love to in the near future because we have a couple of friends living in the USA.
Ooh, Nilufar Mosavari. Iranian New Year is in a few days with the start of spring. Oh,
Oh,
I
that's
didn't.
exciting stuff. We
Yeah,
didn't know that. That's the first time we learned
yeah,
about
me
that.
too. I didn't know that Iran has another date for their New Year. I
Thank you
only
so
know
much.
about
Yeah,
Chinese New
yeah.
Year.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Nolafar, and
Yeah.
probably greetings of advance Happy New Year and
Yes.
spring for you guys.
Yes.
Ariam Godaimi, if there was a superpower would like to choose solo leveling, is care to explain what the superpower is about, Ariam? Robert Fahey, blue gill fishing. Hmm, okay. That's an interesting hobby to take. You see what the hobby's about. Bluegill fishing. Oh, oh, I see. I'm not sure if we have bluegills here in Canada though. Freshwater Canada.
Oh. Oh. There is so Shelton Pillai
Mm-hmm.
mentioned that there is a town in India that was invaded by Chinese, and they have a Chinatown, and it's the only Chinatown in India.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Interesting. And it is Kolkata. I think I remember Funny and Insightful said that he is from this town. Am I right?
Sohan rocking BTS Army. Hello. Thank you so much for dropping by. Funny and insightful. Imagine remembering all stories, emotions, events, and
Mm.
feelings. You'll have experience of life endlessly and you'll be much more at peace. Nothing that really concerning would be concerning anymore. Exactly.
Mm. Funny and Insightful said it's Kerala. It sounds
Oh.
the same. But his wife is actually from Kolkata.
Oh.
Is that far from Mumbai or New Delhi? That's the only places I'm familiar with in India.
And also, we have Leon McLeod just throwing some random dad jokes. Why did the scarecrow get a raise? Because he was outstanding in his field. But I'm just. Swide sweeper gamer. What's up? What's up? And Theo Romero Desi Gira. Pigeon Craze. Shelton Pillai. Okay. So this is what the comment that you just read. Okay, so
Oh.
Nilofar mentioned their New Year is called Noros.
Mm.
How do you greet Iranian people Happy New Year
Mm.
or Neuros?
Mm. They said that it is a 3-hour flight from Mumbai. So it is in west of India, said Rajiv
Mm.
as well. in western part of India, 1,000. Ah. So for example, from here in uh, Canada or maybe in the US, is there like a direct flight from here to those towns like Kerala and what's that again?
Kolkata.
Kolkata? Is there a direct flight? Or do you have to really stop by Mumbai or New Delhi?
Bear that swings. Ah, thank you. Make me blush.
Why? What did he say?
Said, you look cute, sir.
Aww.
I have to shine a spotlight to that. Okay.
Max Remler. Oh, thank you for the subscription.
Shelton Polites on western part of India,
Mm,
1,500 kilometers.
yeah.
Okay, that's quite far away from Mumbai.
Yeah. It's a 3 hour flight. There are direct flights, I'm not sure. Maybe you need to interchange from UAE. Oh, okay. Hmm. Toronto. Oh, okay.
So Dan dude is fixated with our moon lamp. Oh, it's out of juice. It just turned off.
Oh.
So for this one, it's rechargeable. So we just have to charge that, and it probably will last you what 3 days full battery lights.
JJ Albaran just subscribed. Thank you. Oh, we say happy Nowruz. Uh, it's cool to be kids then during those times. They give money to kids.
Oh, okay.
Can I pretend to be kid?
Can I pretend to be a kid as well? I don't have hair. So probably we pass as an infant
or
and ask for my money.
or can someone who is a kid at heart be considered?
Ivan Vayana, hola. Craig Starlings, hello. Love Jesus.
Oh wow, that's a lot. 36 hours.
Wow, 36 hours flight? That's
That's
probably including stopover.
yeah, maybe.
Okay.
That's super a lot.
Yeah, that's like I don't know because when we have to fly here, was it that like 18-hour flight?
No, just 16.
Okay.
16 and we have like a I
Stopover
think
in
that's a
Japan.
3 hour, yeah, 3 hour stopover in Japan.
Thank you, JJ Abaran. Thank you so much for your for subscribing, and we would like to have you on our in our next few streams.
Big Slim, are you a monk on the run?
I am probably a monk in the run. Don't tell my monk brothers, okay? Rajiv, come to India. We would love to see you. Yeah, at some point I would like to see the Taj Mahal, that majestic Taj Mahal.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. We're
Oh.
learning
Yeah.
valuable information from our Indian
Yeah.
brothers. Okay, I see. Thank you so much, Shelton, for sharing that.
Hmm. Like flower spices. Oh.
We're probably gonna check about the Iranian New Year. What was the name of the Nilfar? Sorry.
Hap- I don't know. Maybe we'll Google that later.
Yeah.
We are learning a lot in this live stream.
Yeah, this is what we love about going back to this live stream because of the audiences from all over the world sharing your culture. This is also an education for us, being able to learn different cultures, different practices, which opens eyes. It's eye opening for us.
Mm. Funny and insightful. To reach his place, he has to go to Chicago and then to Abu Dhabi or Dubai, and from there to Kerala.
Hmm.
Or New York City, Frankfurt in Germany, Bangalore, and Kerala.
Oh, that's a whole lot of
Yeah.
stopovers.
But I love the stopovers
Yeah, I like the
though.
stopovers. Those are probably the coolest stopovers.
Yeah.
Because for us, we only have to do stopover in Japan.
Yeah, that's one option.
Yeah.
There's direct flight as well to um, Manila,
Mm-hmm.
and then but Manila is already Philippines, so
Yeah. Bob Dylan. Hey, happy to see you as well. I haven't seen you for quite a while. Thank you so much for dropping by. Yao from Indonesia. Greetings. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Zodiac 97. Praveen Vaishnav. Thank you so much for dropping by.
oh yes, anything costly I will deny.
And thank you so much, God's Tomahawk.
Unless if there's benefit to it.
And Torneo Les Pibes. Saludos desde Rosario, Argentina. Me
Yeah.
llamo Mario.
Oh, he's Mario.
Oh, hey Mario.
Hi. Oh, God's Tomahawk from Canada.
Oh,
Hello.
greetings from Canada, God's Tomahawk. Played a song like that Metro and Kendrick Lamar. Now,
Um,
yeah, unfortunately, we can't play copyrighted songs. YouTube will be quick to slap us with some copyright claims, so we'd rather not as much as we want to.
you're welcome. We are happy to have this platform for all of you to have the opportunity to learn things, or all of us to learn things. Nilufar Mosavari.
Oh, thank you so much, Milupar. Yeah, this is probably one of definitely one of the reasons why we have this streams because of
Mm,
the this really heartwarming idea of being able to share cultures.
mm,
It's like bridging gaps between cultures.
yeah. Anyways, let's check the pool survey. 53 votes. 58% said yes and 42% said no. We don't want superpowers. So let's end this pool survey. And Dan Dude has a question.
Okay, Dan Dude was like, not a fan of Dubai, so expensive. The watermark was nuts. Okay.
Now this one, Dan Dude's.
Okay, Dan Dude is asking where we at. So we are currently living here in Calgary, Dan Dude. So in case if you're not in the know where Calgary is, it's one of the bigger cities here in Western Canada. It's under the province of Alberta,
Yeah.
western part of Canada. So it borders, for reference, it borders the state of Montana, U.S.
Cookie, we don't have any.
Oh yeah.
Funny and insightful. Is it humble that a lot of people don't want the superpowers?
Or
I know, right?
yeah, or just realistic, just wishful thinking.
Yeah.
And I do think if you know,
If you come to that point where you have to choose really, for real, if you want the superpower.
I think it's chaotic enough that countries have these weapons of mass destruction. How much more if each countries have their own superpowered nationals?
Mm.
That will definitely what
It would
put the
always
world.
depend on the like the character of the
Mhm.
person who possessed the power. If they are innately good, then good for the world. Then if not,
Well,
then
in a world of trouble.
yeah, the avid camper.
Hello,
All
David
right.
Comfort. Hey, Blue.
Hmm. Naruto power would be the best.
Yeah, which Naruto's power, the ability to clone himself, probably.
That's super cool.
Yeah. Melissa Wildcard have to ask, what were the people putting in on you on your wedding dress? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. What's that?
It's probably Melissa's probably referring to the money dance.
Oh, okay, yeah. Money, real money.
Yeah.
So that's one of the traditions in the Philippines. Like, we will be dancing, both of us. And then while dancing, people will start pinning money either on my dress or his suit. And those are considered like their wedding gifts to us.
Yeah, to help us
And
kickstart our
our
marital life.
yes, marital life. And I think that is also like a it's called prosperity dance. And so it's like blessing the couple, wishing them a prosperous marriage as well. Mm, mm.
Infected brain. Asian people are the sweet.
uh,
Yeah, I mean everyone is sweet
in their own, in
in
our
their
own
own
way,
way.
yeah.
Yeah, fun, insightful. I mean, there are people who are wishing to reunite with their loved ones with impossible odds. So love and
Mm,
humility of one's luck had to be the most necessary superpower.
mm,
That I agree. That I agree.
mm. I've never been in that part of Ghana. Oh, Dan, dude. If you have the chance, yeah, take it and come here. Um, the number one thing that we would recommend would be Banff because it's the most touristic place
Yeah,
here in our area.
it's probably one of the most beautiful places on
Yeah,
earth, as they would say. I'm
yeah.
not gonna oversell it, but
But he is.
but it is in some respects.
We were so mesmerized the first time we
Yeah,
went there. Of course, it it's not as charming as it looks like for us now
because
because
we
we've
like
been
we
there
yeah multiple
multiple
times.
times, but for the first time that we've been there, we were really left in awe of
Yeah.
how beautiful the place is. And we, like, for me personally, I felt that I am inside a fairy tale book, and that is one of the places in the fairy tale book, and I'm one of the characters in there. And yeah, it feels surreal to be there the first time with the Alps, the Rockies cupped in snow, and sometimes you can see there's horses. So
Yeah, and
yeah,
also the Aurora
yeah,
Borealis.
the Aurora Borealis. But of course, it's seasonal. So if you come here and the Aurora Borealis comes out, that's a super bonus for sure. And then insightful. My brain is braining.
Evo Dallas, hello.
Oh, possibilities. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Yeah.
Shelton Pillai.
Uh-huh. Shelton Pillay wants us to save the video.
All right.
Okay.
Shoaib Solangi. I'm not sure if I pronounced your name correctly or I murdered it on the process, but yeah, I'm good. We are good. Thank you so much for asking.
Dan Dude said sold. I think I know my next vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
King Nadir.
Let us know in the comments if you've been here and what you think.
Exactly.
Yes.
Possibilities. Thank you so much for dropping by. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Jiraj Habachi. Good morning. And Himanshu Koshahawa. I'm not sure if I pronounced your name, but please correct me in the chat if I did it incorrectly. Good morning. Cash Bandit. I rode on a horse once. And how was the experience? Let us know. Vector FC. Hello and hi. Do save the video and watch it. Yes, we will. That dude sold. I think I knew. Okay, I think you already read this. Remya Sunil. Good morning. Melissa Wildheart. Yeah, Melissa's probably referring to the West End Mall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
one of the biggest malls in
Mm-hmm.
North America, not only in Canada.
Mm. Is it stale or is there a new mall
I'm not sure.
already that beats the record?
Um, Not exactly the biggest mall in North America, but probably one of the biggest now.
Mm-hmm.
At least it's still
Yeah.
probably the top five.
Yeah. Or if you have an idea, please let us know in the comments. Is there another mall in North America already that beats the West Edmonton Mall? Mm. Oh, funny and insightful. As I'd love to go to the Philippines with my wife one day. We'll plan a 15-day
Oh
vacation.
yes, let us know. Let us know which part of the Philippines you're looking into
Mm,
visiting. Funny, insightful.
mm-hmm,
You would like to provide you insights.
mm-hmm. Nilufar Musavari. He accidentally clicked no instead of yes for superpowers.
Yeah, what matters is what's in your heart. Far.
Like super to find cure for difficult illnesses. Oh, that's a noble
Oh, that's
one.
very noble of you.
Yeah.
Because most of the probably the reasons why we want superpower is mostly selfish reasons.
Yes.
But very humanistic of you to think of that way.
Mm. Camila Tronica. Hello. Hola. Dan dude. How long have you been married and what's your secret?
So we stopped counting, but one thing's for sure, we were married since 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Secret probably definitely is compromise. No
Mm-hmm.
marriage will survive without compromises.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say my bro, funny insightful, would probably agree with me on that.
Mm-hmm.
Back me up, bro.
Uh-huh. George Pitts, West Edmonton Mall is the best.
I would say so because it's probably one of the more affordable malls in terms of shopping, and there's a
Oh,
good option.
and he grew up in Edmonton.
Oh, Edmontonian here, George.
Ramsey, hi. Anyways, maybe we should cap the night.
Yeah, I think we're probably gonna cap the night for now.
Mm-hmm. I think we are both waiting for each other to. You cap the night.
Okay, so we're probably gonna cap the night here, fellas. It has been a very fun chat with all of you, and we would like to. I mean, we love having you in our streams, and please do catch us. We try to stream every night, and we try to upload videos every week, two long forms. But unfortunately, for this week, I think it's gonna be a write off because we caught some bug this past weekend, so we weren't able to do some editings.
Mm.
So we're just gonna skip this week. But yeah, please do catch us. But please watch every evening. We try to live stream and we discuss random topics, any topics related to travel, pop culture, or any discussions that we can just come across. So the purpose of this stream is, of course, to build relationship and to be able to be with you
Mm.
guys. We love our community, and we would like having you here. So yeah, for anyone who just dropped by or new to the channel, thank you
Like
so much for
George Pitts.
yeah for George Spitz. Please subscribe and
And thank you for subscribing. He said he just dropped a song.
oh, thank you so much,
Thank
George
you,
Spitz.
thank you.
Good
Anyways, yeah. Good night, everybody.
night, everybody. Thank you
Yes.
so much, and we appreciate you, and we would love to see you again in our next stream tomorrow evening.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.
The X.